Well, hello my friends, how are you doing today? I have a little treat for you because we're coming up on Korean elections. So right here, you can see that candidate number one, Kim Soo-han, is doing a little campaigning. So he has a truck parked in the intersection, which I don't think would fly anywhere else but possibly in other areas of Korea. Certainly not in the United States. You'd never be allowed to park your campaign truck in the middle of an intersection and block traffic, but I digress. But what I wanted to show you today is you have the folks here, they're wearing their colors. Mr. Kim is wearing red, so that's his color. And you can see that they all have the number 1. And that is very important because on the banner you have Lee Won-ho with the number 3. Now, you might be asking yourself, why is there number 1? Why is there number 3? And in Korean elections, and I think this is a brilliant idea, is that each candidate has a position on the ballot. And when they campaign, they share that number with their I guess the constituents of the public, whatever we want to call them. So you know exactly where that person lies on the ballot when you go to vote. So in this particular election, Mr. Kim is in the top spot, number 1. Who is it? Mr. An? Mr. E? Mr. E. Mr. E is in the 3rd spot. So you can just zero in on that category, boom, vote. I think it's a really cool way. If you look back to, I would say the 2000 elections with Bush and Gore, and the way that people were saying that the way that the ballots in some states were lined up, you didn't really know who you're voting for. I think that this would alleviate some of those problems, and I wonder if other countries should adopt that. So here in Korea, June 4th is the next election, so we're coming up in this 2-week period where there's just really intense campaigning. Anyway, let me know in your neck of the woods for elections. Do they just list the candidates on the ballot? Is it by alphabetical order? How are candidates listed in your country, in your city? I would love to know. I dig this number system. It's very easy. That way, you know, in the United States, Republican, Democrat, or Democrat, Republican. If it's the Democratic Party, D, boom, before the Republican Party. Oh, easy, easy, I love it. Anyway, all right, approaching the radio station. You guys stay true to yourself, always be awesome, and have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day.